Here we go, folks. We'll start with a collar elbow tie-up between Crimshana Blade and Eryn Emeny here tonight. Looks like, oh! Crimshana Blade starting with that huge headbutt there. And I guess Crimshana Blade is actually accusing Eryn Emeny. This is my, I guess, all those theories, all the people were speculating all over the internet were true. I mean, at least in Crimshana Blade's mind. Crimshana Blade is accusing Eryn Emeny for being responsible for attacking her backstage, but of course Eryn Emeny is denying all of it. And whether you believe Eryn Emeny or Crimshana Blade doesn't really matter. I guess now this match here is more personal and less about a friendly competition to these two double X's here. Because remember, folks, it was Eryn Emeny who handpicked Crimshana Blade to be her next opponent here tonight. I mean, how many people out there are actually willing to handpick their opponent to defend their title at the next CPV? I mean, usually people do that. They would handpick some jabroni, some job, or something they could easily beat. And no, Eryn Emeny actually picked someone who actually would be a really challenge to her tonight. If we're kind of loud, last week with the claim to fame, people were saying that Crimshana Blade had Stacey Hardy's number. She would have won the match, became women's champion if it wasn't for Ursula Ariano. So if Crimshana Blade has what it takes to become women's champion, then you know she's definitely a worthy opponent to compete for the Double X Championship here tonight. So, I mean, and just like Eryn Emeny pretty much said, we were all speculating that she's indeed not 100% here tonight. I think it thrown to that announce table last week. Only get a 2 count there so far. Luckily, this match so far has come out a hit. We have not even heard or seen from Ursula Ariano or Stacey Hardy yet. And look at this. Crimshana Blade goes that huge shooting star press off the top rope, that huge springboard. Following with that huge knees, jumping to the face. Oh, I spoke too damn soon. I'll call that Stacey Hardy just German suplexing the ref. And Ursula coming outside. Oh my gosh, no. That super kick taking down Crimshana Blade. Oh no, she's not even done yet. Man, damn it. 2 CPVs in a row, and Ursula is a targeted Crimshana Blade here tonight. We still have yet to understand why. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the referee didn't make that call from the very beginning. I mean, he should have heard from like the wrestlers backstage that Ursula Ariano and Stacey Hardy planned on interfering in this matchup. Well, either way, it doesn't matter, because the referee at least did his damn job for once and actually ejected both these women and barred everybody from ringside here tonight. So I guess whatever Stacey Hardy or Ursula Ariano tried to do just now, just put amounted to absolutely nothing. Hopefully what Ursula Ariano dished out on the Crimshana Blade doesn't cause any detrimental effects of Crimshana Blade later on in this matchup. But again, maybe you can almost say now these two women are finally even. Oh, wow, that huge kick! That brogue kick taking down Eryn Emeny there. I mean, Eryn Emeny is obviously not 100% after feeling the effects again thrown to the announce table last week, and now Crimshana Blade's not 100% after getting taken out by Ursula Ariano for the 2nd time. And of course, she attacked her back at Claim to Fame. Remember, like I just was stating just recently, is that Crimshana Blade to hit that super kick out of nowhere to Crimshana Blade when the referee wasn't looking, and allowing Stacey Hardy to pick up the win. And that makes 2 CPVs in a row that Ursula Ariano attacked Crimshana Blade and intentionally probably trying to screw her over. But the question is, we saw earlier tonight that, believe it or not, Ursula Ariano was trying to screw over Eryn Emeny here tonight. I mean, if that was the case, why would she attack Crimshana Blade for? And not to mention, do that while the referee was not looking, because if the referee got back up and didn't see a damn thing, Eryn Emeny would probably have got the win right there. Because I'm sure maybe hopefully, I mean, we're just waiting for Ursula Ariano to shed some light on this whole Ursula Ariano Crimshana Blade controversy. I mean, I'm sure this all has to go back to that whole contract that the Enforcer Nick Willis and Ursula Ariano signed back at Kingdom of Fame, which allows Ursula Ariano to do anything she damn near pleases without any consequences whatsoever. She can do whatever the hell she wants until the Enforcer delivers this one thing that she wants him to give to her. Something involving a match in the near future. But either way, folks, back to the action here. Now we start digressing into that. Let's go back to the action. Look at this. And Crimshana Blade with a huge blockbuster, that modified neck breaker, taking on Eryn Emeny. So far, these two powerhouses, but no back and forth here. There's the Ice Maiden taking on the Pandemonium Dragon. I mean, this is going to be a competitive match indeed, but now that's personal. It's going to be a lot of hard hits here. Oh, look at this. Perhaps going for the Pandemonium embrace here. And oh my, just filling up Eryn Emeny, filling on her back there. The same part of her back that was devastated when she was thrown to the announce table back on Double X Factor. And look at this. So all she wrote for Eryn Emeny. We're going to have a new Double X champion, but look, it's only a 2 count. I don't know how Eryn Emeny could kick out the Pandemonium embrace this weeks after getting thrown to the announce table unceremoniously by her opponent here tonight, Crimshana Blade. And one-handed thrust spine buster. Eryn Emeny just displaying her might, her power against Crimshana Blade here. That's what she's going to have to do to wear down Crimshana Blade to the point that she can't use her shooting star spear onto her opponent here tonight. And that's what Eryn Emeny is going to have to do, keep her opponent grounded. But once Crimshana Blade gets some momentum going, that's going to be the end for Eryn Emeny. As you see Eryn Emeny once again displaying the power, turning what they call the Ice Maiden, that huge chokes him up the top rope. And they set Eryn Emeny as cold as ice. Oh, look at this. Speaking of cold as ice, going for absolute zero perhaps. And oh! That devastating drop, taking her head first. Probably discombobulating her spine there. Only getting a 2 count, surprisingly. Now, so far we've seen both these women kick out of each other's finishers so far. And big offense, I'm sure a lot of you probably expected that going into this match. I mean, we're talking about the Iceman for Carolina. This is the same person, who devastates people, who broke. This is the same woman who had to end the career of Athena. Kicked the back of Eryn Emeny there. I mean, we saw what Eryn Emeny had to go through dealing with Wildfire last year. I mean, Eryn Emeny's not going to just give up to one finisher here. The same could be said to Crimshana Blade. Oh, and it hits that knee to the face. Oh, so we go for a shooting star spear here. As she hits it, taking down Eryn Emeny, cutting her in half with that huge spear. Drags her in the middle of the ring here. And what surprisingly, Eryn Emeny able to kick out that shooting star spear. Count out Eryn Emeny kicking out both of Crimshana Blade's finishers. Now what's Crimshana Blade going to have to do to eliminate Eryn Emeny here tonight? But then again, the same question goes for Eryn Emeny. I mean, what's Eryn Emeny going to have to do to eliminate Crimshana Blade? I mean, Eryn Emeny is facing the same woman who last year tried to kill herself but survived by jumping off the Hell in a Cell and lived to tell about it. Well, actually, I don't really think Crimshana Blade actually intended to kill herself. I think Crimshana Blade actually knew damn well that she would actually somehow manage to survive that fall. Oh, huge backbreaker there. Oh, look at this. Crimshana Blade keeping up there, getting the momentum. And again, that devastating brogue kick. Devastating kicks I've ever seen in a long-ass time. We're trying to go for it again, but Eryn Emeny uncharacteristically countering it with a Hurricane Rana pin predicament. I can't really imagine Eryn Emeny doing a Hurricane Rana, but somehow managing to snap it off. She did that to kind of surprise and upset Crimshana Blade. And hitting that huge Oklahoma slam there. Oh, what should we do now? I'll go for a glam slam. And filling up literally folding up Crimshana Blade into like a pretzel. And luckily for Crimshana, able to wiggle out of it before any of the damage was dealt. Dancing clothesline there. And now Crimshana Blade kind of weaken all the extremities of Eryn Emeny to those stomps, and just can go around one more time here, something on the legs, the arms, and the head, the shoulder of Eryn Emeny, trying to weaken her entire body. Whipping on the corner, hitting that huge spear, on that huge knee. And it's like almost everything Crimshana Blade does is just so devastating. A simple knee just comes off as huge. Crimshana Blade does it. Get that huge left hand, that left-handed hook. I don't know what Crimshana Blade is going for now. Let's go for it. She's trying to spear again and hits it once more. I thought this is it, folks. We are going to have ourselves a new WX champion here. How is Eryn Emeny kicking out of these finishers? They're not just any finishers, but they're Crimshana Blade's finishers. This is how Crimshana Blade became a women's tag team champion, for crying out loud. Man, oh, a huge face plant. Man, what's Crimshana Blade going to have to do to end this? I mean, we know Eryn Emeny is not 100% here, folks. Full jump with this huge dragon suplex here. Oh, wait a minute! That proverbial dragon suplex got the win here against Eryn Emeny. Let's show you a replay here of some of the action. What a huge match this was. I mean, we saw a huge spine buster delivered by Eryn Emeny. That was the big shooting star spear, following up that huge left-handed hook. Well, we got to see this devastating move here. Watch this. A sidewalk slam into a face buster. How about unleashing the dragon there? But it was just simple dragon suplex getting Eryn Emeny the 3 count, and thus your new WX champion.
Here's your winner and new WX champion, Crimshana Blade.
Dragon suplex is stacking up Crimshana Blade, unable to break up the 3 count, and now Crimshana Blade is the new WX champion with a huge win for Crimshana Blade. And we can't take anything away from Eryn Emeny. She looks so strong and powerful in defeat. I mean, she wasn't even 100% going in this matchup, despite all that controversy involving Ursula Ariano and Stacey Hardy. What Ursula Ariano did to Crimshana Blade, Crimshana Blade was still able to get the win here tonight. But don't forget, this will be the last time we see Crimshana Blade and Eryn Emeny. Will be competing later on tonight in the WX Square of Despair matchup. What a huge win by Crimshana Blade as the new WX champion. You guys will be defending that title probably in the near future. But folks, we'll move on. Let's go to a quick commercial break.